Hello students. Now today we are doing the next sum. Already we have completed 3 sums. Now doing next sum, illustration number 24. In this sum also some points are new. Other points are same as. There is no change. But some points are new, some that we need to consider. And we are doing today this sum. Now I am reading some. Please see and understand carefully. Illustration number 24. Kana and Kavisha are partners in a firm, sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 2:3. Balance sheet of their firm as on 31/3/16 was as under. Sir, P&L ratio 2:3 given. So first of all, write down 2:3. This is my old ratio that we need to write. Now going ahead, balance sheet given. I am not reading balance sheet first. First of all, reading additional information. They admitted Palki as a new partner on 1/4/16 on following terms. Now first condition is, first adjustment given. Kahana sacrificed 1/2 of her share and Kavisha sacrificed 1/4 of her share in favor of Palki. Now Kahana and Kavisha sacrifice 1/2 and 1/4 of her share in respect of Palki. Now most important thing is this in this sum. What is the sacrifice? That is very important one. So first of all, for the calculation, I am writing here. First of all, writing Kahana, Kavisha and Palki. Third new partner Palki. Now the ratio is given 2:3. So sir, their ratio is 2:3. It means I can say 3 plus 2 5 means 2/5. 3/5 is the ratio of Kahana and Kavisha. Now important thing. Kahana sacrifice, Kavisha also sacrifice in favor of Palki. Now Kahana, what is the sacrifice made by Kahana? Sir, Kahana sacrifice 1/2 of her share. So from this share, 1/2 is sacrifice. Going ahead, Kavisha sacrifice 1/4 of her share. So again, sir, 1/4 of her share. So Kahana and Kavisha both are sacrificed 1/2 and 1/4 of their shares. Now whenever this of word given, then this 1/2 is not sacrifice. First of all, we need to find sacrifice ratio. Now what is sacrifice? Multiply both of her. 5% of 100 rupees. So what we are doing? 100 into 5%. 20% of 5,000 rupees. What we are doing? 5,000 into 20%. Same way, 1/2 of Kahana. So of Kahana means 2/5 into. So 1/2 of 2/5. So 2/5 into 1/2. Our answer 2 cancel. So 1/5 is sacrifice. Same way. 20% of 5,000 means 5,000 into 20%. 1/4 of 3/5. So 3/5 into 1/4. What is the answer? 3 ones are 3, 5 fours are 20. Sir, this is sacrifice. Now sir, what is the sacrifice ratio? 1 by 5 and 3 by 5. So first of all we are writing 1 by 5, 3 by 20. So 1:3 is not a sacrifice ratio. Most IMP thing. Please try to understood. 1:3 is not a sacrifice ratio because denominator is not same. So first of all make denominator same, then calculate ahead. So here 20 is there, here only 5 is there. So multiply with 4. Again, numerator and denominator. On both, we are multiplying with 4. So 4 ones are 4, 5 fours are 20, 3 upon 20 as it is, no tension. Now, denominator same, then we can say the sacrifice ratio is what? 4:3 is sacrifice ratio. That's it. Why we need sacrifice? Because for calculation of goodwill, sacrifice is needed in addition. So sacrifice is calculated. Simple one. Don't worry. Be happy. Now, I have a value. 4:3 is my sacrifice ratio. That's it. So by reading my first adjustment, what we are getting? Sacrifice ratio. That's it. Nothing else. Going ahead. Adjustment number 2. Sir. Goodwill of the firm is valued ₹80,000. So what it means? Till this stage, nothing we are doing. Valuation of goodwill 80,000. No need of calculation of goodwill. Going ahead. Kahana and Kavisha will withdraw 50% of their share of goodwill. Kahana and Kavisha withdraw 50% amount. That is also we are doing later. I have taken this sum only for this point only. Other points are very easy. Going ahead. 4th number adjustment. Depreciation on machine is to be provided at 10%. Now sir, what is the value of machinery given in balance sheet? So in balance sheet, machinery given 50,000 rupees. And on that, we need to find depreciation is 10%. So, first of all writing machine. And machine value is given 50,000 rupees. On that, we need to find depreciation. So write down depre minus depre 5,000. 10% depreciation. Outer column 45,000 rupees. Now, sir, most IMP thing. 45,000. Asset value decrease. Happy or sad? Sir, sad. Sad means revaluation. Debited. So write down debit side machine account to machine account. Amount is 5,000 rupees. Simple. That you know. Going ahead. Bad debt of 6,000 is to be written off, and provision of bad debt reserve is to be kept at 15% on debtors. Now again, sir, bad debt we know, bad debt reserve we know, but something is different here. So first of all, I am writing debtors 66,000. Here I am writing debtors. Debtors 66,000 rupees. From this 66,000 rupees, bad debt write off 6,000 rupees. So minus bad debt 6,000. So remaining amount 60,000. And bad debt reserve, doubtful provision for doubtful debt. 15% we need to find. So 15% bad debt reserve. 9,000 rupees. And after deducting this 9,000, we are getting 51,000. So here, sir, calculation is done as per adjustment. Now, we are happy or sad? Sir, definitely sad. So debited to revaluation account. But stop here. See, liability side, bad debt reserve is already given 3,000 rupees. Now bad debt reserve given 3,000. Bad debt reserve is given 3,000. Now why bad debt reserve is created actually? So whenever bad debt arises, bad debt reserve is used. Same way. So here bad debt is 6,000. We assumed 3,000 because 3,000 bad debt reserve is already given. So first of all, what we are doing? 6,000 is not said. From that 3,000 is already there. Only 3,000 rupees we are said. Because total bad debt 6,000 from total bad debt 6,000. From that 3,000 rupees bad debt reserve is already given in balance sheet. It means we already know 3,000 maybe bad debt. Now actual bad debt is 6,000. So 3,000 more bad debt is there. That is said. We are writing here 3,000 to bad debt account. Most IMP thing. Going ahead. Sir, now what about this bad debt reserve? This is more bad debt can be in future bad debt reserve. That's why I created here. So 9,000 is more bad debt which is created. So that is also said 9,000 to bad debt reserve account. That's it. Again I am repeating this point. Please try to understood very well. Here already bad debt reserve given 3,000. It means we know 3,000 may be bad debt. But actual bad debt arises 6,000. 3,000 more bad debt. So more bad debt is loss. Said debited to revaluation account. Even though next bad debt also possible, may be possible. Bad debt reserve 9,000. That is also loss. Debited to revaluation account. So here 6,000 and 9,000 we cannot write directly. That is very important. Now going ahead, adjustment number 6. Market value of investment is rupees 15,000. Now actually investment is given 30,000. Now investment actually given. Here I am writing investment 30,000. Now its market value is 15,000. It means investment reduce 15,000. The outer column 15,000. Now sir, what is my investment loss? 15,000 rupees is my investment loss. So we are said doing debited to revaluation account. No, never. Why sir? Because in liability side, investment reserve is given. Now why investment reserve is created actually? If investment value decrease, then we are using this reserve. Name of reserve is investment reserve. Whenever investment lost, the lost amount is covered from investment reserve. Now investment reserve is 12,000 given in your balance sheet liability side. So here actual loss is 15,000. Assumed loss was 12,000. What is the more loss? So 3,000 rupees is my more loss, and that more loss is written here 3,000 to investment account, because reserve is utilized to reduce investment value, but that is available only 12,000. So remaining 3,000 we are writing here. Going ahead. Claim for workman compensation to be accepted 50,000. Now here workman compensation fund already given. Now workman compensation given 40,000 rupees in balance sheet. Now claim pass 50,000 rupees. So here I can write claim of worker 50,000. So 40,000 is there, but here 10,000 increases and liability increase. When said again we are writing here 10,000 to claim of worker account. Simple, sir. Going ahead. 10% of creditors are not to be paid. 10% of creditors are not to be paid. Sir, creditors is given 50,000. So right here, creditors 50,000 first. Now from this creditors, now 10% creditors not paid. Minus, decrease 5,000. 45,000 rupees. Sir, liability side decrease means happy. Liability decrease. Happy means credited to devaluation account by creditors account. Simple. Going ahead. Palki will bring. Now, sir, important topic starts. Palki will bring 1,20,000 as capital and her share of goodwill in cash. So, Palki will bring capital and goodwill both amount. Now, for that, I am clearing this board. Important thing which is required, this sacrifice ratio. In this sacrifice ratio, goodwill amount is distributed. Going ahead. Clear board. Now what we are doing? What we are doing? Journal entry. Cash account debit to Palki's capital account. How many rupees capital? Sir, 1,20,000 rupees is capital. So cash account debit to Palki's capital account 1,20,000. Second thing, cash bring because of goodwill also, for the part of goodwill also. So again we are writing cash account debit to premium of goodwill. This you know very well. But sir, what is the amount? Portion of whose? Sir, new partner, Palki. Now what is the portion of Palki actually? What is the portion of Palki? That we need to find first. So goodwill amount is given 80,000 multiply Palki's share. Now sir, here you have cleared the board. So how we can find? Yes, that was my mistake. Now don't worry, we have a calculation. Actually, sacrifice of Kahana was 2/10 and sacrifice of Kavisha is 3/20. Now multiply with 2 so that numerator becomes same. 2 to the 4/20 plus 3/20. Now total of these two, sacrifice made by two partners, total of these two is a gain of Palki. Simple. So total of this 4 plus 3, 7/20. This 7/20 is what? Palki's share. So for Palki's share 7/20 from this 80,000, 7/20 is for what? Palki's share. For that, she will bring amount of goodwill. 80,000 into 7/20. 40,000. 28,000. So 28,000 rupees is share of goodwill bring by Palki. So here in general entry, cash account debited 28,000. Credited also 28,000. Okay, it's clear. Any problem? Sir, no problem. Going ahead. Now again I am clearing the board because what I need actually, I need to distribute this goodwill in 4:3. So premium of goodwill debit 28,000 to Khana Kavisha 4:3. So distribute this 28,000 in the ratio of 4:3. Now how we can distribute that you know very well. 16,000 and 12,000 will be the answer. In this way, my calculation of goodwill is completed up to this point. This 3 journal entries we have already learned in last lectures also. But in this chapter, one thing is extra given. Whatever goodwill is received by partners, 50% amount withdraw by the partners. 50% amount withdraw by the partner. So don't worry about it. Credited Kahana and Kavisha. They are withdrawing amount. So debited Kahana and Kavisha. Kahana and Kavisha debited. But only 50% amount. So half amount of 16, 8,000. Kahana debit, Kavisha debit, 8,000. 12,000 rupees of Kavisha from half amount received by Kavisha. So 6,000. 2 cash account. So why cash? Because they withdraw amount. So total of this 2, 14,000. So this is the most IMP journal entry in this particular sum. Because up to this point, all the things are clear. But 50% withdraw by the partner, that we need to debit it. Because credited amount is 16 and 12, 50% withdraw. So debited 8 and 6. Total amount cash account credited to cash account 14,000 rupees. Simple, sir. Now this 4 journal entry, necessary journal entries. This is distributed, most of everything distributed in the ratio of 4:3. That is sacrifice because goodwill is there. In last 3 lectures, that is also clear. Now, all these entries we are doing ledger posting. Cash debited, sir, cash account debit side 1,20,000. So 1,20,000. What we are writing? P's capital, Palki's capital, to Palki's capital account. Complete. So Palki capital credit, 1,20,000. Writing the name by cash account. Even we can say cross entry. Same way. Cash debit, sir, again cash debit 28,000. Writing name, premium of goodwill to premium of goodwill account. Cross entry to premium of goodwill account. But here premium of goodwill account we are not preparing. Don't write it. Now premium of goodwill debited. Again we cannot debit. Kahana Kavisha credited. So this 28,000 distributed among Kahana and Kavisha in the ratio of sacrifice. And that amounts are 16,000, 12,000. And writing name by premium of goodwill account. Sorry. Now, from this amount, half amount withdraw, so half amount debited. Simple. From this amount, half amount withdraw. So without seeing journal entry, we can write in entry. Half amount of this withdraw, so debited 8,000. Half of 12, 6,000. And writing to cash account. To cash account. 8,000 and 6,000 cash account credited. Writing name Kana and Kavisha. Kana, Kavisha, capital account. That's it. That's it. All the journal entries, ledger posting is done. Without doing journal entry also, we can do all the ledger posting entries. How? First of all, capital bring, so write down capital 1,20,000. Against it we need to write cash, cross effect in cash account, complete. Going ahead. Sir, goodwill bring by partner. Yes, goodwill bring. Then write down cash account debited, premium of goodwill. This premium of goodwill cross distributed in the ratio of sacrifice. So sacrifice ratio 4:3, 4:3 ratio distributed. From this amount, 50% withdraw. So debited 50% withdraw. That's it. Completed, sir. Now, all the adjustments are complete. Prepare necessary accounts and balance sheet of new firm. Now, sir, sum is not completed. Remaining amount in balance sheet. First of all, we are seeing in asset side. Building, so not written, write down it. 1,10,000 rupees is given. So building, 1,10,000 rupees given. Machinery, so machinery written. Stock not written, so write down stock 30,000 rupees. So debtors done. Bank, now bank balance is given, so here cash and bank not written, only we are writing bank account. Now to Bala BD, bank balance is given 14,000 rupees. So Bala BD 14,000 rupees. Simple. Investments or investment already done. Now liability side. Capital. So capital balance given. Capital balance by Bala BD, Kana and Kavisha. Credit side 80 and 1 lakh. 80,000, 1 lakh rupees. Cash. Balance given. Contingency reserve. Now this reserve is only because of whenever some extraordinary expense arises. Here no information given. So this contingency reserve is distributed among the partners. Now this 15,000 rupees we are distributing among the partners by contingency reserve. 15,000 distributed. So sir, here 2:3 given. Old partner, old ratio. Sacrifice ratio is considered only for goodwill. 2:3, 15,000 distributed. 6,000. 3, 9,000. That's it. So 6,000 and 9,000 distributed. Now going ahead. So workman compensation utilized. Investment reserve utilized. Creditors done. Bad debt reserve utilized. Now the thing is remaining. Now close accounts. So first of all we are closing the valuation. But first checking it. 10,000 rupees. Yes sir. 3,000, 5,000, 9,000, 3,000. Okay. Debit side okay. Now credit side 5,000 rupees. Okay. Now closing accounts. So total of this is 30,000. Here also we are writing 30,000. Deducting 5,000, getting balance 25,000. Now this 25,000 we are distributing among the partners into 3 ratio. So in 2 and 3 ratio, Kana and Kavisha getting this loss. 10,000, 15,000. Now 10,000 and 15,000 we are distributing here. Revaluation account. Now closing capital account. So again checking first. 18, 1 lakh, okay sir. 120, okay. 69, okay. 16, 12, okay. Debit side 8, 6, 10, 15. That's it. Now making total of this 102,000 first. 102,000. Total of this 121,000.
112 first में
1 lakh plus 12,000 plus 9,000. So 1 lakh 21,000. Total of this 1 lakh 20,000.
first में
Now going ahead.
112 थी ना
Debit side 8 and 10. So same amount we are writing here first.
अच्छा राइट
Deducting it, we are getting balance 84, 1 lakh 20,000. This is the balance to Bala CD. This balance cross transfer to credit side, but credit side is here. So we are writing here Khana, Kavisha, Adi. 84,000. 1 lakh. 1 lakh 20,000. Total of this 3 lakh 4,000. Now sir, closing bank account. Make total of debit side 14, 120, 28, 162. Finding difference minus 8 minus 6 148. 148,000. This is Bala City. Cross transfer to debit side, but debit is here, so we are writing here cash or bank. Here bank account is given, so you have to write bank. Bank balance 14, 148,000. Now sir, make total of both the sides. First of all, clearing 304, 50, 45, 110, 45, 30, 51, 15 and 148. 399 is the total. Simple sir. 100% sum complete. Perfectly right. Write this journal entries very carefully. Here in this sum, what is the new one? This. Second thing, all the reserves are utilized except contingent reserve. Other reserves are utilized. These 2 points are very most important in this sum. Now, bye bye. Meet you in next lecture with different sum.